Tested first half so far. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And doing changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm.
To torch him up like he has been.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Calderon is knee. Game. Here is Calderon. It's Anthony with the drive. Hibbert with the block. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Russell's running. The wing jumper off target.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And the one thing you can typically count on from Roy Hibbert is great rim protection. Last year, he dipped a little, down to 1.5 blocks a game from over 2 the year before. But shooters still had to account for him every time they drove to the rim.
The drive by Russell. Kobe, that's for 2. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bryant's got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Well, getting back to Hibbert, last year was a down one for him in a few areas. He put up his lowest points per game average since his rookie year. And Clark, his minutes in general were way down.
Yeah, and I think he may be at a bit of a crossroads in his career right now. A couple years ago, signed the big contract. He's got the talent, and he's got the desire. I think it's just a matter.
I mean, the Knicks were bad last year, and it became evident early on as the season grew.
Well, I hope they look at it in a positive vein. It did give them a chance to focus on player development there in New York. Also allowed them to shut down Melo for the season.
Nick Young's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Young outside. The 3 ball. They get it again.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Here's Russell. 14 points for him. Outside, Kobe. Young with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Young's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Now, here is Russell. And Young kicks to Russell. And it's Randall, top of the key. Good, and it's Russell picking up. Assist. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Fades and shoots. Porzingis can't hit.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. Young from outside. Another miss by Young. The Knicks leading by 5. Afflalo with it. He's picked up by Russell. Shoots. That doesn't go either for a follow. Russell against the follow. Randall kicks to Hibbert. Randall down low. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Russell.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kobe. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Lopez. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis. Langston Galloway's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Grant in for Jose Calderon. Last year, the Lakers did have some firepower off the bench. A lot of players would see their roles shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the top in the league in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come off the bench last year in L.A., you'll see plenty of action. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Derek Williams, he checked in for Carmelo Anthony. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Seraphin. And pushing it up. Time on that one. Galloway's got 12 in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Well, Clark, what can you say about the Knicks last season? They had a lot of trouble on their road trips, among other things.
Well, especially on the road. I mean, only managed to get 7 road wins on the season, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Sacre. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. Kobe's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. All alone. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And for the Knicks last season, they actually shot decently on the road. They just didn't play any defense, and that's kind of what did them in. And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Galloway, the pass to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Bryant. On target from 13 feet. Bryant's got 11.
And boy, did he go straight at the defender on that possession. Didn't bother him at all.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Knicks lead by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. They've got Brandon Bass. Williams is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Sacre in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. They get the rebound. The kick out to Aflalo. Shot's good by Anthony.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Clarkson. The shot is off. Anthony with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 7. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. Williams with a clean look. Off target with his three. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Passes it to Porzingis. The fadeaway. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Kobe. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Aflalo goes in, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Sacre. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Young. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Here's Kobe. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. Anthony drives in. And Hibbert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Anthony with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Russell against Calderon. Fires top of the key. No good. And New York the other way now.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Kobe. Missed inside. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop. And it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
That free throw missing.
Kevin, they're still 0 from the line this half. They've yet to make one. And that's no way to be able to get back into the game.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Russell. Anthony, no one around. And again, it's New York.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Kobe dishes to Clarkson. Picked by Randall. And Bryant kicks to Russell. Three-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From deep three-point range, Bryant's shot is off. For New York, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. It's tipped. Here's Lopez. Randall grabs the board. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
The scoreboard and the backboard.
Their will of taking control on the glass. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all. It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Knicks.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Again, Russell missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Randall with the bucket.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Porzingis can't hit. Here's Russell. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you...